Okay, I filmed this whole video. I looked in the mirror afterwards and I realized I had mascara like all under this eye. That's what happens when you spray setting spray on your face after you put your mascara on, people. Rookie mistake. So you're gonna watch this entire video. Just ignore the mascara under my eyes because I ain't refilming it. But we're gonna go ahead and get into my empties. So here's flash forward and maybe with me is some mascara under my eye. Hi everyone, welcome back. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I have not filmed a video in so long. My parents and my whole family came to stay at our house for Christmas, and therefore this is a guest bedroom. So a lot of you guys over in the past have asked if this is my bedroom. No, this is a guest room in our house. And so when family comes, they stay in this room. So I cleaned it all completely up and put all of my filming equipment away. And therefore, it just took me forever to pull it back out again. But happy 2020! I'm super excited for this year. I've had these empties sort of brewing since the beginning of time, it feels like. But before the holidays, I actually packed them away and I was like, oh man, I need to film this so I can just recycle all this stuff and get it out of here. But I didn't get time to do it before then. So here I am filming an empties video. So now these are products I've used up throughout the last couple of months. I will be having a video on my favorite products of 2019, my favorites or like my recent favorites, because I do have a lot of recent favorites. So if you're looking for that video, it's coming. Also, I'm gonna have another Weight Watchers related content video coming soon as well. A lot of people have been asking me, Laura, are you transitioning your channel into a weight loss channel? No, I am not. I will be doing beauty, weight loss, lifestyle. I'm transitioning into just being a channel of doing whatever I want, okay? Basically, that's what I'm gonna do. My Instagram has had a lot of weight loss content on it versus beauty content, and that's just because that's in the stage I'm in right now. I still will show, you know, PR unboxings and stuff like that. It's just been a lot of weight loss related things recently, so I apologize if that's not something that you're interested in and you're only here for the beauty, but that is kind of what I am doing on Instagram. Again, it's still going to be beauty related on Instagram. It's just going to have sprinkles of basically my life. Like, that's what I want. My life, it revolves around, you know, my family, but I don't share that part, but my life revolves around fitness and my health journey and beauty. So those are the things that I'm going to be sharing. So anyways, let's get to products that I used up, and I'm going to give you mini reviews on whether I've repurchased them or not. At the end of the video, I'm going to show all the candles, and you guys, there's probably like 1,000 candles here. I'm obsessed with this brand, so if you're interested in some of my favorite candles that I have burned, that will be towards the end. I know a lot of people are like, I don't give a single rip about what candles you burned, girl. So if you don't care about that, you can just, I'll give you a little mention at the end of the thing that I'm going to go into candles, and you can just click off. Anyways, don't forget to subscribe and like this video if this is the type of content you like, and let's roll into it. So first thing that I see are these Up and Up wipes. I love these. I purchase them all the time. I actually purchase them for my daughters as well. They're really into like playing with makeup at this current stage of their life, really into like playing, and they want to like put makeup on each other a lot. So I got them this, and also just like, hey, wipe y'all's faces down. So I buy these for my daughters, my older twin daughters, and then I buy these for myself. I'm obsessed with them for swatches, for, you know, wiping your makeup clean. Just sometimes I'm laying in bed before I'm gonna even wash my face, and I just want to take my makeup off preliminarily. I don't know, but you know what I'm saying. I want to take it off and before I'm going to wash my face. So I kind of just use these to do that. So anyways, sorry, I had boogers like running down my nose. Not that you care. For taking eye makeup off, I love this Lancome Bifacial. This is an amazing waterproof makeup remover. I switched to a Dermalogica one just because I finally ran out of this one. There's like just like a tad left. There's probably like one use left. But I ran out of this one and I switched to a Dermalogica one that's almost like a gel base. I do not like it as much. I'm gonna have to switch back to something that's like this. Either I will repurchase the Lancome one, or I will go to, I think L'Oreal has a very similar product that I've used before in the past. I like that as well, but this is a really, really great one. Sometimes sometimes Lancome sends to me, and sometimes I have purchased this on my own. So I do like it and recommend it. Okay, this is kind of all mixed up in here, so I'm just going to let you know that it's not going to really go in categories. I'm just going to pull from it. This is L'Oreal Viva. Now, let me just tell you something about this. So I think that this was left by my sister-in-law. I'm not really sure. This was left at my parents' house, and I brought it home and I started using it. You guys, it has the most divine scent that I can imagine. Most divine scent. I don't know who left it at my parents' house, but I stole it from my parents' house because it smelled so good. Let me tell you why I stole it. Because I went to the store to purchase it at my parents' house, like Meijer I went to when I was visiting home this summer. And they did not have this brand. And so upon Googling it, this is an overseas brand. I don't know who in my family traveled overseas and then left this at my parents' in their upstairs bathroom, but it's mine now. It smells so good, I cannot find it. And I'm like, why do I have to live overseas to get this? I want this. They don't have this same one. So this same one either has been redone or something, but this exact one in the Smooth Intense shampoo, the L'Oreal Viva, whatever, no, they do not have the same one, and it's only overseas. So I cannot repurchase it, and I would if I could, because it literally smells so delicious. Okay, this is from my daughter's bathroom. We have some Pantene conditioner, and I guess they used both of these up, some Herbal Essence conditioner. They never said a single word about either of these, but I will say when they use this Herbal Essence, either they had a really crappy time getting it out of their hair, or it just leaves a very greasy residue. I feel like this is easy to overdo, so I prefer when they use this classic clean one. I love the smell of Pantene, and I always just get them like the big pumper bottles. All three of my daughters have extremely long hair. I have two redheads, so there's like little hairball, like redheaded hairballs everywhere, and then a blondie, and they all shed. I swear to you, these kids shed so much, like I have to cut hair out of my vacuum cleaner. Like, it's so bad. So we have a lot of hair that we're working with, and it gets tangly. Sometimes I have two straight hair girls and one curly headed girl, and I swear we need conditioner. So we go through a lot of conditioner in this house, and I have super tangly hair. We all have long hair. So anyways, my husband's like, you guys shed so much, but his sister has red hair, so he kind of grew up with it. I don't know, do redheads shed more than other people? Because I feel like they lose a significant more amount of hair than other people. Like, the redheads lose more hair than my blondie does. Anyways, this is my favorite cleanser. I will go on record saying that. I love the Basis one that I always go through and use, and I always have that. But as far as taking off my makeup, really cleaning my face, not making my face feel dry, this Glow Recipe Blueberry Bounce Gentle Cleanser, it's a makeup erasing and deep cleanser. I love this so much. They did send me this bottle, but once I was finished with it, I went ahead and repurchased it because it's so good. So this will be I decided in 2020, I'm going to just limit my products, okay? I'm gonna stick with some stuff that I love, use it till it's gone instead of having so much. So yeah, this is going to be my cleanser of 2020 until it stops working for me, so I hope that doesn't happen, but I love that one. Okay, another product that I repurchased that I love and I will always have are these little Almay wipes. These are Wipe It Never Happened eye makeup removing pads, 120 of them. It lasted me for so long. I use these sometimes if I didn't feel like using the eye makeup remover. I would just take two of these out and just work on my mascara with these. They take everything off, but they do leave a really greasy sort of residue on your eyes. So you will have to go in then with a makeup wipe afterwards to sort of take off the greasy residue. They have come very, very saturated is what I will say, which I guess I like because there's a lot of product kind of comes on each pad. But as far as, why am I like scratching and like wiping my nose in this video? I have some itchy nose right now. These will always be a definite repurchase for me. Okay, this is the Laura Geller Spackle Mist. This is a prime, set, and refresh. I kind of use this as to dampen my beauty blender. I didn't really necessarily use it to refresh my face, but I really, really liked it. I have kept this in this beauty room. And I use this, like I said, just to dampen my beauty blender, and sometimes just use as like a setting thing. It has a little bit left. It's like spraying out like barely, but this doesn't really have a scent. I would say it has like a fresh scent, but not really like a too bad of a scent. I like the spray on this. I don't think it would be something that I would repurchase, although it's nice. So if it came like in a BoxyCharm or something like that, I would definitely find a use for it. But it's not something I'm gonna run out and purchase because I do like other setting sprays more. This was the shampoo that went, the Pantene shampoo. So Pantene shampoo and conditioner, that's what my kids use in the shower. Okay, this is my husband's body wash, Old Spice. He's really moved a lot to the Cremo brand, and I've talked about that, but I think I accidentally bought him this Old Spice. It smells really good, but like I said, he's moved to only purchasing now that Cremo brand. I think I found it at Target. I know they sell them at H-E-B. I wonder if I might have some of them in here, so we'll see what we find. This is the Twisted Peppermint. This is what my daughters used. Shower gel. I'm not kidding you. They must have used like globs and globs at a time because I put that in their bathroom like the beginning of December, and those chicas like must have just gone ham on it because it was already gone in my empties. Dove body wash for sensitive skin. All of my girls use this. We love it. They all have sort of sensitive skin, and I just bought this because it's hypoallergenic, and I figured like I needed something like super moisturizing for their body. This is Noodle and Boot lotion. This is one of my little girls. She uses this like so my twins, one of the twins uses that Johnson & Johnson purple lotion. Like she literally puts it on herself every single day on her body. She just like finds the scent comforting. Well, I used that on her when she was a little girl. But then when my youngest came along, like I got this as a gift or something, and then I ended up repurchasing it. So like this lotion is what she has used since she was a baby. So she goes through this, and now they started selling it at Target. I used to have to just like order it through Nordstrom or something, but now they sell Noodle and Boo at Target. If you've never smelled Noodle and Boo, it smells like a baby. It smells so beautiful and like soft and just angelic. So she loves that. That's like her baby lotion. And then we all know that my kids still use baby shampoo sometimes because I like to smell their heads and feel like they're tiny babies. So anyways, they all went through that. Like, if their friends watch this, they're going to be mortified, but whatever. They do use some Pantene, okay? This is what my youngest daughter also uses. This is the newborn wash and shampoo. Like I said, like my kids, they just like this Johnson & Johnson stuff. I don't even know what to tell you, and I like them to smell like little baboos. Again, we have like another one of these wipes. Like I said, this is the only one that I use. This is Just Hatch Soft Baby Lotion. Now, I found this when I was in Michigan at Meijer. I've never seen it around here in Texas, but they had it there, and it took a while for my daughter to go through this because she really likes the Noodle and Boo lotion, so she sometimes used this one. So we went through that. Like, if someone watched my empties, they would think that I actually legitimately had babies, but they smell like babies. This smells so good. This is the Soft Soap Fresh and Glow Hydrating Shower Cream. This is in almond and coconut. This was in our guest bathroom, and yeah, guests used it up. I like the scent of that. It smells really, really good. This is a pink chiffon shower gel. I don't know, like I think this is one of my daughters. She used that up. I mean, everyone loves a little Bath and Body Works moment for themselves. This is the Nexus conditioner. I used to travel with this. I ended up using the shampoo and the conditioner up, and that probably won't be a repurchase. Like, I don't love it enough. I have a few products from Davines for travel that I got because we will be going to Hawaii soon, and I'm going to take those with me. We have a soothing body wash. This is Noodle and Boo. This is, again, my daughter's. I love it. It smells really good. I don't know if I would repurchase the body wash. That was a travel one that I just used to carry with me when we traveled with them. It smells really good, but again, like I just don't know if it's like something that I would repurchase because they like regular Dove. For foundations, I have this Fiona Styles foundation. This used to be in Ulta, then they took it away, and then they came back out with it on the Fiona Styles website. I ordered it from there. I ordered tons of them because this was like one of my favorite foundations. This is the Matte Finish Foundation Concentrate in 04. I have several backups of this when it re-came out. I'm not sure if they still sell it anymore. I'll have to look that up, but this is a great foundation if you can get your hands on it. And like I said, I wear shade 04. It's a really sad moment for me. This is my favorite foundation ever, and they discontinued it as well. This is the Dior Forever Foundation, the Perfect Makeup Everlasting Wear Pore Refining Effect with sunscreen. This is in 021. I love this foundation. I can't even, let me count the ways. I have one more bottle of it, not in this shade, a shade lighter in 20. And I just wish that they still made this exact one, because I don't think that the new one that has like the matte and the dewy finish is the same. However, I still like that foundation. This is just something about this just blends so flawlessly on my face. I always get compliments when I wear this, so I'm really sad I used it up, but I mean, it was well loved. That's why I had it. So I'm glad to use products up, but just sad when I don't have like a backup of that. Okay, my daughters wear this La Vanilla Girl Healthy Deodorant. This is in Sporty Vanilla. This is like an aluminum-free natural. They liked this one. I think, you guys, it's like the hunt for the Red October when we're looking for different deodorants that are aluminum-free for my daughters. One of them has like, she's got some, she needs deodorant, okay? And so I want to find her something that is going to actually work for her and make her pits smell like glorious. But she has very sensitive underarms, and so some of these like deodorants just really cause a reaction for her after a while, so we keep having to switch. So it's really hard to find a deodorant that like helps with sweating, helps with, you know, like smell, and actually works. So that's hard. If you guys have any recommendations, I assure you I've tried a ton, but we have not found one that we really, really love. Recently, Dove came out with a 0% like no aluminum deodorant that she's been using, and I just don't know if she like absolutely loves it. This IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Lines Serum, I always have this. I love it so much. It's just one of the best serums. I feel like it just really hydrates my face, and I will forever repurchase it. Okay, this is the Kate Somerville. They sent this to me a while ago. This Citrocell P299 Oil-Free Anti-Wrinkle Serum. I liked this. I probably won't repurchase it just because I really like that IT Cosmetics one. I'll probably use that one instead. This is the Davines, what is this? Natural Tech Nourishing Hair Royal Jelly Super Active for a dehydrated scalp. I use this on my daughter. It's like a box comes with like 6 or 7 treatments. She has a really, really dry scalp, especially in the winter. She has thick red hair, thick curly red hair. It's gorgeous. She's like a little mermaid. But she gets a really dehydrated scalp, so I try and use like really nice scalp treatments on her. So far she said she liked that one. And then, okay, so we have the Kate Somerville Retrosphere 2-in-1 Retinol Night Cream. I like this, but I've been using a Glow Recipe night cream with retinol in it that I like, an avocado one that I like more, so I probably won't be repurchasing that Kate Somerville one. Okay, I have used up this Ardell Stroke-A-Brow Feathering Pen. I really, really like this. It gave like a nice, precise stroking brow. I think you can find this at Sally Beauty Supply. I probably won't repurchase it just because I have so many other products that I like more, but that is a good option. And then this is the Amazing Grace Shampoo Bath and Shower Gel Philosophy. I like this, but it was just a really nice like sample size, probably not something I would purchase in a full size. Also, I have this Sephora Lip Gloss, Plumping Lip Gloss. This is the Outrageous Plump Effect volume lip gloss. I love this one so much. It's very similar to the Dior plumping gloss. I mean, a fraction of the price. Sephora is always out of stock of it, but if you go into your local Sephora, you can find it. But hopefully you can just stock online and sign up for notification when it comes back in stock, because it is so good. I love it. I have it in my car. I have it stashed around. I've used up a million tubes, but I always repurchase it. Okay, you guys, I cleaned out a ton of my mascaras. I switch between mascaras so frequently that, you know, I've been sticking to the same mascara, Monsieur Big by Lancome. But I do have a few drugstore favorites that I will always have in my collection and repurchase. So I kind of want to go through these and show you the ones that I will repurchase. So this is the Colossal Big Shot Mascara from Maybelline. I like this, but I won't repurchase it just because I have the other one that I always will repurchase, and that is this one, Maybelline. This is the Lash Sensational Luscious. I love it in waterproof and just in regular. I have both. This wand is not, it has a really nice wand with the bristles that like separate. Usually I prefer a natural bristle wand, but this one is like soft and flexible. It's not a natural bristle wand, but it really divides your lashes and like lengthens and gives a ton of volume. I love it so much. It's different than the regular Lash Sensational, and so you look for the black tube. It's the Luscious one. This is the one I will always have in my collection from the drugstore. Another one I will always have in my collection from the drugstore is this Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect. This is the green one. I love this one. Again, this has a natural bristle brush, which is typically what I prefer. It's a thinner brush, so I like it for top and for bottom lashes, but this one is just really good at building volume. If you're looking for a really affordable mascara, this one is so good. I have the Grande Mascara Lash Boosting Formula. Again, I like this one, but I just don't think it kind of dried out. The formula dried out really quickly, so I just don't think this would be a repurchase. And then we have the L'Oreal Voluminous Black Angel Miss Manga Mascara. I used to really love this one, but I just discovered the Lash Sensational and I like that better. But this one has a natural bristle wand, and that's really what I liked about it. So if I'm looking for another option, I would repurchase that one, but I probably am just gonna stick with the Maybelline one because I'm gonna go between that one, the Essence one, and then my one from Lancome. And then this is a purple mascara from Chanel. I liked it, but it was like when I was having a purple mascara moment, and I spent too much money on a purple mascara, so I will never repurchase that. This is the Lancome Hypno Star Mascara. I love Lancome mascaras. This has like a natural bristle brush, and it kind of is a tapered brush. I really like that, but that Manga mascara that I showed from L'Oreal is very similar formula wise to this, so I'll probably repurchase that one instead of the Lancome one. And then we have a Kiko Extra Sculpt Volume Mascara. I bought this so long ago, it dried out, I kind of forgot about it. It has a huge wand that's very similar to the Better Than Sex mascara, which I hate that wand, so I never ended up liking that mascara. And then we have the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. This is such a good mascara. It has a really nice wand. It's not quite as chubby, but it's a very similar wand to that Better Than Sex, but the wand is smaller, and I actually really liked this mascara. I have it in waterproof, and I probably would repurchase it in waterproof, but I think I'm gonna go for, like I said, my Maybelline one and my Essence one in the meantime, but that is a mascara that I do recommend and I do like. Okay guys, that's it for that stuff. Now I'm gonna move on to candles, so if you don't give a rip about candles, you can go ahead and click out now. But here we go on the candles that I've used up recently, and you guys are gonna think I'm crazy because I've used up so many. I have this Volcano one. This was like on clearance on the Anthropologie website. This is the Capri in the orange jar Volcano candle. I kind of got it like because it was like summery. I love the scent of this, like, oh my gosh. But if you love the scent of the Anthropologie candles, you have to try this one from TJ Maxx. It's called Storm. I've talked about it a million times. This is the Scent-sational, and the name is Storm, and it's a natural coconut wax blend. You guys, it smells almost identical to the Anthropologie candles. So if you like the Anthropologie Volcano candle scent and you're looking for something similar, and you just, like, this is $12.99. I think the Anthropologie one is like 30 bucks. So this is such a great option, and it's huge. Like, look I mean, the Anthropologie ones are big, but like this is a huge candle, okay? So it's a big honking candle. You find this one at TJ Maxx, and I love this brand. So let me show you the candles in this brand that I've used up this month. Not this month, sorry, in the past couple of months. This is the Sensational Fireside. You guys, I have these candles burning all the time. So this is probably the last like 4 months use of candles, which I don't know, somebody's probably gonna come for me about that. But anyways, Fireside, love it. This one smells very similar to Marshmallow Fireside. So it's such a good scent. This one is Rugged Patchouli. I probably wouldn't repurchase this one just because I prefer the Storm scent even more, but it did smell really good. This one is Mulled Cider. I liked this one for the fall. Really nice throw. These all like light up my whole house. Like the scent carries throughout my whole house. It just smells so good. Pumpkin and Ode. I didn't love this one. It's not bad, but it's not like my favorite. I tried to open it, but I can't. But I didn't love it, so I probably, if I saw this one again next year, I probably wouldn't repurchase this one. I'd repurchase the Mulled Cider one. Then we have Christmas Spirit. You guys, this smells glorious. Like pine and just, oh my gosh, like I don't even know. This one was one of my favorites for Christmas. I had it going all the time and I love it. I found like 2 or 3 additional because it's just the smell was so good. People would walk in and be like, your house smells like Christmas. And I'm like, it does. So if you like the pine type of scent, that's a great one for the holidays. Okay, another one is Northern Pine. Again, this one smells very similar to the Christmas Spirit. It smells so much like pine and just fresh, like ground and pine and just Christmassy. So I loved this one burning and also into the winter. I still love my Anthropologie candles and I do use them up. I have a ton like of holiday scents. This one is the cinnamon. Yeah, cinnamon and fir. I love this one a ton. I mean, they just have such gorgeous packaging and I just like to have them out around the holidays. This one got used up completely. It smells so good when it's burning, and these Anthropologie candles honestly are so strong. They just really can carry in, even if like no matter how big of a space that you have, I feel like this scent really carries. This one is just Leaves from Bath & Body Works. I think this is like the quintessential scent that reminds me of the holidays. Like every time I smell it, it just like brings, I have such a scent memory of this. But I love this candle. And last but not least, we have Cider Lane. I love this one. This just smells like apple cider and Granny Smith apples, warm caramel, dark brown sugar, ground clove, and essential oils. This one is just such a good one and a very nice fall scent. All right, we got through it. That was it for my empties. Thank you guys so much for watching. Continue to be on the lookout for new videos. I promise I'm going to be back in the roll of things, and I will see you all in the next video. Mwah.